Hello everybody, my name is Valentin Hagiu, and I want to share with you the biggest secret of the world. Well, this is about aliens. We are not alone in the universe, and my discovery is why aliens are kept away from us. Well, we are all alien related. There are at least 3 species of humans on Earth. All 3 are alien related. There are normal people, like we know. There are controllable people. I name them slaves because this is what they are, because they are mind controlled by the 3rd species on Earth, I call them cheaters, because they pretend they are like us. So cheaters control their slaves for normals extinction, for humans extinction on the Earth. How is that? Well, mind control. This is the biggest secret of the world. Mind control. So cheaters put controllable slaves to marry with normals for our extinction. Cheaters and controllables are using telepathy. They are reading our minds and they communicate by telepathy. You can notice that around you, everywhere you look. If you believe that, you will see it's true. People around you can read your mind. Well, did you heard about pineal gland inside the brain? Yeah, pineal gland. This pineal gland have an limited life, and it's affected by the chemicals we eat and we use every day and the stress we live. That's why food have more chemicals in these days, and stress comes from all over the place in these days. For our gland, pineal gland, to go down. Well, when this pineal gland dies, we normals became controllable, mind controllable by cheaters. The cheaters might be reptilians, Masons, Illuminatis, I don't know, but they control the world. When this gland, pineal gland, is about to die, our brain become free. In that moment, we should have so much power. But cheaters, reptilians, stop this transformation, and make us controllables, like the others, slaves. They say to the people, when you go through this transformation, you start shaking, and they say you have epilepsy. Epilepsy is not what they say it is. Epilepsy is our transformation from normals to controllables. Yeah? That's why they say about epilepsy, they don't know everything about this disease, even now on 2020. Okay, so electricity. Electricity should be free. Electricity is multiplying by itself. This was Nikola Tesla secret. Electricity is multiplying by itself. Take a generator. You know the power generator by fuel, yeah? Replace the fuel motor, yeah, engine with an electric motor, yeah? Spin the generator with an electric motor which you powered from the same generator. You only need one car battery to start that. That's it. And you have free electricity. You have on YouTube a lot of examples. They try to cover this, but you check on YouTube and you see free electricity generator. There are a lot of guys who've done it. I've done it for myself, and I wanted to post that on Facebook, and since then I have problems because of that. And since then, step by step, I discovered this secret. 5G antennas. 5G antennas and satellites, yeah, SpaceX and 5G antenna are parts of a mind control device. Together, they form a mind control device. In the future, they will control us by 5G antennas, yeah, connected with SpaceX satellites. Well, why us people didn't go to the moon? Why? Because on the moon, on the dark side of the moon, there are aliens who wait for us to transform from normals to controllables to slaves. But if cheaters don't do something about this on the transformation process, we become free. And we have so much power because of our own brain. But they make our brain at zero, like to be their slaves. Yeah? So in that process, the aliens from the moon have the right to come and save us. But they never did it. Because nobody discovered this. I hope you understand. If you don't understand, I can go live and explain to you, or make more videos like this one and explain a lot. I have a lot of things. I'm saying now just the essential. Oh yeah, when our brain, when our mind is readied, yeah, we go yawning. We go, yes, yawning. It's brain's way to relax, to recover itself when it's tired or used, or so when our brain is used by them from mind reading, we go yawning. I discovered they cannot read our mind when we do like this. Pull your scalp skin in the front like this, yeah? Raise your eyebrow up, pull your scalp skin in the front like as much as you can, and raise your ears like this. You will go yawning. In that moment, they cannot read our mind. Do it. You will see. You will yawn. If you can, raise your ears, pull your scalp skin in the front, yeah, and you will go yawning. That's brain's way to recover itself. That's why they say yawning is an taken habit. How come? They have no explication for it. That's why 2-3 people yawn in the same time, because our mind is ready in that moment. Aliens try to inform us about this since the beginning, since the ancient hieroglyphs, yeah, and pyramids and caves and a lot of hieroglyphs along history, they try to inform us about this, and they try to inform us about this even today, in our days, from science fiction movies. Yeah, they have this right. They do. That's why we don't. They do movies for us to understand. They have this right. That's why we have so many mysteries along our history. Unsolved, unexplained mysteries. Nobody knows why that, why that. That's why people are under control since we are born. And yes, your partner and your neighbors can read your mind. Just take a look around you and you will notice that. Everywhere. I checked and looked, and even from the traffic, car traffic, you can see them, how they come, and I noticed that in my world. Just looking and analyzing. If you believe it, you will see, you will prove it. Thank you very much, and if you are interested on this, we can go live, and or I can do more videos about this. I have a lot of things to say, but that's the essential. People are controlled. Controllable ones are slaves. Yeah, they put them to marry with us for our extinction. They are sexual slaves, they are labor slaves, they have a very hard life. Don't blame them, don't blame your partner. He's just a slave. All the best to you, and maybe we can change something. God help us.